Hey folks, Ben here. Had a request on my Veda yesterday to show some of the sights and sounds around where I live. So today's action-packed video is Ben checks the mail. Got the house up here, just walking down the road. It's always great growing up around here, because at the time, friend Walt's garage, this used to all be woods back there. As you can see, is now a subdivision. Yeah, not cool. But I was growing up about a mile and a half outside of Trenton, Ontario, and it was great because it was kind of like living out in the country without living way out in the country. Yes. Here's some of the side yard here, neighbor's place. Bit of a breeze today, just enough to keep blowing hair into my mouth as I'm trying to talk. It's recycling and garbage day, so neighbors have the recycling out. Sorry for the jostling cameras, but when you're walking, that kind of happens. So we've got a nice creek here. Some of you have been watching for a while. We got a creek that runs next to the house. We'll take a little look at that. Little box there where they monitor the water levels, I guess, something to that effect. So we got this nice little bridge here. There we go. We look up the creek, can't quite see. There's a waterfall back in there. We'll take a look at that in a sec. And here's the downside of the creek. Water's still flowing pretty quick. Nothing like falling asleep in the summertime to the sound of that water running by. As long as there's not too much traffic up on the main road here. Unfortunately, everything looks so dried out and everything, you know, none of the trees are budding or anything, or you know, stuff that's blown down over winter storms. There we go. Shot of the waterfall, if we can zoom in. There used to be a grist mill on the edge of this property here where all that debris is, because that's where the mill used to be. And that was the waterfall they used to power the mill. I also found out when shooting video on this, you can't switch cameras from front to back without pausing the video. Not sure when this video will go up or not, because I'm shooting at 4K, which takes forever to upload. So, as of shooting this is like Wednesday, April, let's say 17th. We are up at the main road. Lots of traffic, as you can see. There's something real quick. My neighbor's driving up the road. So up until about 15 years ago, as I was saying, there was woods all behind my place. This was an apple orchard, which is now a subdivision. And as we head towards the mailbox, the whole purpose of this bloody walk, look both ways. All right, I could cross the road if I want, but I'm not actually now. Just thought of that. So actually, if we look closely right here, This is my neighbor's driveway, but you can actually see some of the foundation of the grist mill. Yeah. But I want to show you a nice pond here as well, which is really nice. So you see a lot of things like this used to be an apple orchard as well. So they named it, like, what's that? Apple Crest Lane, to reference the fact it used to be a bloody apple orchard. So they used to produce a crap ton of apples in this area. Alright, but enough of modern suburban life. Turn around, we have this lovely pond here. Gets all kinds of wildlife hanging in and around it. Unfortunately, this time of year you get some garbage in there because some people don't know how to clean up after themselves, or stuff gets blown. Right, so we got a bit of marsh area. I don't know if you guys can hear those birds or not. Oh, that's not garbage in there, folks. Let's see here. That is actually a swan. Awfully big. Or two swans. Isn't that cool? Hello, bird. Alright. What do we got? 7 minutes into this video and Ben's yet to check the mail. And we are clear both ways. Ben's good across the road. Very weird living around here, because as you can hear, equally the sounds of cars constantly and wildlife. So I think we will end this video once I get to the mailbox, since I will more than likely need both hands to get into the mail, but we'll see. Love these trees here. Yeah, there's another sign here. It says Orchard Lane Subdivision. Yeah. A lot of that. As we shift from agricultural to residential on the outskirts of town. That's one of the joys of living in small town Ontario. About 175 kilometers east of Toronto. I tell you, it's a lot easier to walk along this road now that they lowered it to 50 kilometers an hour speed limit. It used to be 80. Alright. So as we come down Orchard Lane, sorry about that, folks. I had to switch hands. And here we are, the good old Canada Post mailbox. And let's see if we got any mail today. Oh. We have one of those. You know what that means? And something from or current homeowner. Yeah, that doesn't seem like spam. Oops. Guess I should have left the key in there. Let's go. So now we come to these big boxes. Is it this one? Oh, it is. We have a package, folks. And it is from Flipside Music. So stay tuned for an unboxing video, folks. And until next time, I'm Ben. Thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up. And we'll see you sooner, if not later. Cheers.